Now I've got a little surprise for you. We've decided to stop short of Georgetown, just 90 kilometres east, in a tiny, quaint little town called Mount Surprise. Bedrock Village Caravan Park here in Mount Surprise is certainly full of surprises. Built from the ground up with their bare hands, Joe and Joe Lockyer certainly have something to be very proud of. Swimming pool and mini putt to keep the kids entertained, campfires, sing-alongs with Joe even attributing his fantastic guitar skills.
Oh, camp by a billabong under the shade of a kilobar tree. They sang as he watched and waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. A waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda.
Today we're out in the Undara Volcanic National Park, and a huge thank you to the local Uruman people who allow you and me onto their land so we can also enjoy it. We're going to check out the Kalkani crater and later on the world famous lava tubes.
There's a few ingredients required to form a lava tube. We've got Undara volcano sitting on top of the Great Dividing Range, and it's at about 1,000 odd metres above sea level. As the lava's flooding across the land, it's starting to cool on the top, it's laying layers down on the ground as it cools. The top eventually stops moving and the liquid underneath continues to flow. You end up with a semi-moon-shaped lava flow for a start. As the lava's flowing through, it thermally erodes into the earlier layers that are laid down.
Never smile at a crocodile, never show your teeth. I know somebody didn't show their teeth, and that was Christina Pawoski. She shot this little puppy. It's 8.63 metres long, which is over 28 foot. It was back in 1957. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't have been going anywhere near it. When you jump on board the Savannah Queen, you've got two options. One is fishing, and the other one is croc spotting. People still underestimate crocodiles, don't they?
A lot of people who don't live in this area underestimate them, yeah. They don't believe they're here because they haven't seen them.
Now, when you're out croc spotting, obviously the main aim is to spot crocs, and to do that, you need good eyes, and you've got to look a couple of 100 metres upstream, downstream, around stream, hopefully in the hunt of finding one. We're here at Black Rock Landing, just out of Borroola. I've called for my old mate Greg to take me out. We're going hunting barra. Always around here, you catch every type of seafood, except for lobster. What about the crocs?
Got to be careful here, crocodiles, brother.
How safe am I to swim from here, from one side of the bank to the other?
Well, mate, you might get away with it the first day.
For $1 million, would I be able to do it?
Well, you might be able to do it, but I wouldn't be doing it 3 days in a row or 4 days in a row, because the crocodiles, you know, they work out your system, what you're doing.
Here we are at Cutter Caves. James has been kind enough to join us, our tour guide. Now they have tours every day and about 6 a day. What makes these caves so special?
Cutter Cave is the only real cave in the Northern Territory where we can do guided tours. It's also significantly one of the most largest caves in the Territory, being 700 metres long. We can see usually only 200 metres of that, but due to the fact it gets quite tight and confined as we go down. It's also very much an alive cave. There's still lots of snakes that live inside. There's still lots of bats. We got.
Oh, is there actually snakes?
Harmless snakes. Oh. They're brown tree snake that feed on the bats. On dusk every night we do get the bats, big push on the way out, and the snakes do snag the bats from flight as they cruise on out, which is interesting. We usually don't come and see that. We keep out of their way.
Finally we got here and we're going to check out and see what all the hype is about. Catherine Gorge. Today, with the family, the only way to see it, for us, is by boat. It's everything it's built up to be. And other than a short stroll over a man-made walkway via a few picturesque swimming spots, this is natural beauty. not seen in too many other places of the world, let alone Australia.